Hi guys, today I am making a video on this old, it was in 1960, what was it, 7? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna look at the bottom here first. It was 1963, it was the 10th of 1963 in October it was made. And it works, but there is one catch. My grandpa said it didn't work, but then we tried it. We tried to call his phone and it didn't work. But when he called the house, which he plugged into the house thing, this thing rang and it worked. So I could pick up calls with this thing. It's just the thing is that we don't have a landline though. So I want to get a button where I just plug this thing in, and I just have it like down here, and then I just use my foot to press it, and then then it's a classic kind of noise. And also today this thing fell off, and the nut was unscrewed, and we took off the annoying sticker here. Got it off, and I put Harrison's phone in there. So it looks cool. It works. Like I could talk to grandpop and stuff. And also it says AT&t here. It's upside down. Yeah, AT&t. And the funny thing is that their new landline phones are also made by AT&t. It's the same company, and actually my grandma from the same house worked at that company there, and that was her first job. So she made the stuff inside. So maybe she made the bells for this, and it ended up in their house. And they actually had a wall mount one in their basement, which used to be by the plug that we plugged this thing in and tried it, and it worked. You see, it does the thing. The operator thing. It's 1, 0. Or you have to have this picked up for you to actually touch dial thing. And these things weigh 3 pounds each, because everything inside of this thing is metal. That's metal. The only plastic thing is this thing, body, this thing, this, and maybe some sort of other thing. Oh yeah, and there is a wood hammer too. That just gets whacked into both of them. And this was halfway volume when we tested it, so that's good. You can see it just comes out by the side here. It's one of these. This has more wires than this thing does. And this thing takes 20 hertz, 60 volts AC, and they might make something that you plug into there, and it makes that voltage to make this thing go dingity ding. So if I do get one, I'll make a video on it, and the only real mark is this, which probably was like a like a kind of thing, or like a wackety do, which I've seen people do with these things. And I actually also found out right here, I saw a crack here, but it's only like on that side, and it's only just barely getting halfway. There are some other cracks here, but this thing is solid. It's not coming apart. So if you actually you can see this says better. If you can see, it says operator there. That's what you do. Let's say This is what Grammy told me, that if you go do and 010, and then if you call the operator, you can get a number for somebody, or get the fire department, or the police. So it's 100, or this is 0. And yeah, it works. And these caps are supposed to screw off. I just can't get them to screw off, which I like, because there's fragile wires in these things that can break. So, but at least it works. And it's now fixed after the break happened. I'll show you more about this. It's just on my desk now. I just put it here because I like how it looks. And especially because with that thing. Also, you can get 2 of these phones, or any landline phones, to actually talk with each other through a 9-volt battery. At this place, I did see one of these things, but without this thing, or the number thing, or that thing. It's for example, like a shop thing, where they have to go like, the special assistance needed on aisle 3 kind of thing. That's what that's what those ones were for. If I get one of those, I could talk with mommy out there and stuff. And actually, I actually thought of this before. Those phones automatically dial something. Like, this could be the boss phone, and then all of the workers have ones without that. And when they pick this up, it would call the boss, and then the boss could call each one of his workers in their desks. I thought of that before, and I was like, that's a good idea. And stuff. I did try cleaning that mark off, but I couldn't get it off. So yeah, this thing works. There is one of the doopity button ones, and they still make those. By the way, but it just has different bells and a different bell set up. And it doesn't still sound the same, but at least they still make these ones in the touch dial version. And actually, the original touch dial ones actually had plastic brackets for the bells instead of the metal ones used in these things. This thing has held up for 70 years and still works. That's how robust these things were made. Just because they have to wait, because these things can withstand falling off of a desk, which is 3 pounds. It will go super fast because of gravity acts more the heavier the thing is. That's why the heavier the thing you're trying to pick up, the harder it is to pick up. And they can withstand whacking stuff. But I would never do that with this thing. It's just so fragile looking, but the same, it's super tough. I just do this whenever I'm done playing with this thing. I just go. Or normally, so this thing would last for a long time, and it already has. This part is so fun. It's upside down, and now it's like that. What's gonna get upside down? Five, what? So you would see updates on this on my YouTube channel, and if it gets the ringer thing, and they do still make burger phones for landlines and stuff. So if you got one for my birthday, you'll see that. And there are videos of how you can modify these to ring by do it yourself and stuff. So if you have one of these and wherever it is, it's not being used, you can ask the owner if you can have it, and then you can do one of the ring things. So I hope you like this thing, and that I actually have it from my Grammy and Grandpa's house, and it actually works when he said it didn't. Well, works. It halfway works. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time in an update of this. And I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!